introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams as we're... Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Ayton is out there with Walker. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And for Chicago, we'll see DeRozan and Williams playing at forward. Oubre out there with White. And it's Drummond in at the center position. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
Bangs home the trifecta. Oubre's got the first bucket of the game with the three for the Bulls. That's tipped. Pass to DeRozan. White dishes to Oubre. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
DeMar DeRozan, first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Free throw drops in there for Thibault. And both free throws good for Thibault. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. And the layup's good off the glass.
And love the commitment from White. He took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
It's time for your Chicago Lovable.
Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Smooth.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup and there's no telling just how different this team looks. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
White the pass to Oubre. Another three for Chicago.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low, here's Ayton. Tries again. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
And DeRozan kicks to Oubre. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 9 points for Smooth.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
The shot's good from Simon.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
Passes to Oubre. The three. Another three for Chicago.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Brogdon outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bulls leading by 5. Oubre passes to White. Back to Oubre. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Brogdon scanning the floor. The pass to Walker. Shoots the 3. Got a piece of it. Oubre for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Simons. Thibault with the ball. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Portland no good that time either.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Oubre for 3. The Trailblazers pull it in. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thibault finds Brogdon. Lets it fly. Got a hand on it. They recover it. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Leading by 5. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Oubre, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer. Oubre's got 15 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
So a moment now to see the story for him. Portland with the ball. 8-point game. Thibault the pass to Ayton. Here's Simons. And here now is Thibault. Pass to Walker. Clock at 6. Simons from outside. Rebound by Williams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And White kicks to Oubre. Back to White. Dishes it to Oubre. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Brogdon the pass to Ayton. And it's Thibault in the corner. Back to Ayton. To stop the run. And it's Simons missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Pass to Ayton. Three-pointer, Simons. Again, Simons missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Brogdon against White. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And Brogdon is used to having to overcome tough defense. That is just quality composure there by him.
And White kicks to Oubre. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers trailed by 11. Now, here's Thibault. Nice D from DeRozan.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
To the paint, here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
White the pass to Oubre. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Oubre's got 21.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Simons. Great D that time from Oubre.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And it's in there. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
The pass to White. Back to Oubre. And it's off from three-point range. Trailblazers trailed by 16. Simons with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Here's Walker with the putback. Walker on the follow.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Simon.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Drummond dishes to White. Back to Oubre. A 3-ball. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Inside. And finished off by Walker.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for White. Knocks it loose. Oubre with the steal. Green passes to Rose. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. To the left side wing. Oubre finds Rose. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Trailblazers trailed by 16. Here's Kamare. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
2 minutes.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Rose kicks to Oubre. There's the 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Trailblazers trailed by 15. Manton, the pass to Henderson. Here's Kamare. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Rose kicks to Oubre. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Henderson outside. Here's Kamare. That shot missing. Great D that time from Green. Outside Levine. Oubre inside the 3-point line. Henderson pulls it in. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Banton. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's Henderson. Pass to Banton from outside the arc. No good on that one. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Chicago up by 16.
The Trailblazers, 28.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. You might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. They've got Robert Williams, and it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He had an impressive number of points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, you're seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. A nice shot by Simons.
You can tell Brogdon has good vision. He can see where those openings are no matter how small.
Rose kicks to Oubre. No good with the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Pass to Williams. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Rose passes to Oubre. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rose kicks to Oubre. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Kobe White, he's checked in for Derrick Rose.
Kobe White.
Brogdon finds Thibault. Brogdon against White. Thibault, the pass to Williams. Simons from outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He had a nice open look right there. Oubre's got 45 points.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Passes it to Brogdon. Ayton trying to break free. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And White kicks to Oubre. And the Bulls, another 3.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointers, Simons kept alive.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
White the pass to Oubre. And good! He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brogdon the pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Portland with a change here, too. Walker's checked in.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
Brogdon against White. Good D by Brogdon.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Thibault finds Simons. Now Brogdon. Oubre with the steal. And finished off by Oubre.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Simons against Oubre. Oubre with the steal. And here we go.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rose. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 4-3, Oubre. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 6 assists in the game. Rose against Henderson. Here's Banton. Portland again missing. Chicago leading by 20. Oubre dishes to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Banton, covered by Oubre. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Henderson. They need this.
And he's got such a high basketball IQ for a young player. Henderson already has plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
For Portland, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Drummond's checked in for Chicago.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
4-3, Oubre. Portland grabs the miss. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Williams is out there at Derrick Rose. Then there's Oubre. Then it's White. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's the 3. And it's Simons missing. The Bulls leading by 23. Rose finds Oubre. Rose against Ayton. Lets it go from 14. Here's Drummond. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Simons. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oubre for 3. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Brogdon with it. He's got 12. Passes it to Thibault. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
White looking around. Oubre outside. Three-pointer. Drummond. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And Smooth is going to pick up a foul.
Third personal
That'll
foul.
be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for
Coming
Derrick
on the
Rose.
floor for your Bulls, DeMar DeRozan.
Oubre against Simon. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ayton's got 8 points.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Simons against Oubre. Right side DeRozan. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Brogdon. Second shot opportunity. And it's White with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father,
Portland.
whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal
Yeah,
foul.
really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Over Thibault. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by White. And that's now 6 points for DeMar DeRozan. Now Brogdon. 12 points for him. And the pass to Thibault. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 13 with that last one. White the pass to Oubre. Lets it go with a three. The putback, and Drummond is right there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brogdon against White. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Oubre for three. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Simons the pass to Walker. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
White dishes to Oubre. Again, what an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Pass to Thibault. A pass to Simons. Williams with the steal. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. They get it back. And it's Drummond missing. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Ayton. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And White kicks to Oubre. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Passes it to Thibault. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 8 points. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Brogdon the pass to Walker. Over Williams. Walker's shot is off. The Bulls shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Oubre dishes to Williams. Back to Oubre. And the Bulls, another three.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
White against Brogdon. Here's Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Portland, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That one is off. So for the Bulls, Javonte Green, he's checked in for Drummond. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. And he's good on the second. And the Bulls with possession. And White kicks to Oubre. Three-pointer. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Oubre with the steal. This one for 3. The Trailblazers pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oubre with the steal. Outside White. That one misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Bulls have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Oubre.
He's off on the first. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
LaVine's checked in for Kobe White.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
DeRozan passes to Oubre. Shoots over Henderson. And the Bulls with another miss. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And Green slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Henderson against Oubre. Here's Kamare. It's good from long range. Kamare's got his second bucket of the night.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Caruso. No scoring in this one. LaVine kicks to Oubre. And again. And there's 80 points.
Wow.
From Zach LaVine.
Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
There's the pass to Banton. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Kamare. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over LaVine. Nice D from LaVine. The Bulls shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Credit to LaVine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Oubre against Henderson. Oubre with the steal. Here's LaVine. Rebounded by Kamare.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
2 minutes.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
For three, Oubre. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
To the inside, Henderson. Green with the block. And they're able to recover. Williams, that's good. And Chicago shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Levine deciding where to go with it. Bulls moving the ball around. Green passes to Caruso. Here's Oubre. Clock at 4. Buries the long-range jumper.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Here's Banton. He's got 5. Here's Henderson. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on DeRozan.
In a league of the bit.
Substitution on the court.
For 3, Oubre. And good. There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Walker. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at power forward. Oubre can't get it to go. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Bulls have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Ball kicks to Oubre. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Shoots in deep. And it's finished off inside by Simons.
Assisted.
Simons has got 9 points now in just the second half. Oubre outside. He got it again. Sensational.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Brogdon against Ball. And there's the call on Javonte Green.
Javonte Green.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
The players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Yeah, easy call.
Elbow. At the line for Chicago, Javonte Green.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Green. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They host the Clippers after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Ball kicks to Oubre for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And it's Simons missing. Chicago's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Simons with the ball. Now Green defending. And it's Simons missing. The Bulls shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Down low, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Kamare's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Oubre passes the ball. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
To the paint, here's Ayton. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Oubre outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Banton. Launches it.
Portland foul.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked down.
3rd team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Oubre outside.
Patrick Williams.
Off target from outside. Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The assist.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Ball dishes to Oubre. Hands it from downtown.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Poked loose. Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And some nice ball movement here by the
2
Trailblazers.
minutes remaining in the game.
Shots good by
2
Banton.
minutes.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Ball kicks to Oubre. The 3. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Ball against Henderson. And Ball comes to help. Here's Kamare. Shot clock at 6. Ayton inside. Working on Williams. Count that bucket. Ayton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Smooth.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Oubre can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Banton. score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
For 3, Oubre. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Kamare. Here's Banton. Takes the assist and lays it in.
Banton.
Picked out the pass nicely.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.